All right, for this last segment, we all wrote a wish list for each other, kind of like a little roast off. Rick, for your wish list, this is what I think you need: a bra, a McDonald's reward card, and a portable tow truck for when you slip and fall. For Diego, this is what I think you should put on your wish list: two female dogs, so you can finally say you got bitches, a toothbrush, and then head trimmers for your big ass eyebrows.
The one thing I need Jason to get for Christmas is a new wardrobe, because every time he dresses himself, he looks like somebody's older lesbian sister. Rick for Christmas needs an ass whooping, because after he hit that 1 million view, that ego went out of pocket.
Jason, I'll say you need a headlamp so at night you don't have to sit when you pee.
You sit when you piss? Yeah.
No. And then for Diego, I was going to get you a fitted because you always be capping.
She from California, I said, hi, nice to meet ya. Can't afford to fall in love, but I'm still beneath her. She paid with daddy money, dropped the top in a Beamer. She said money over everything, but I don't believe her.
Yo, what up, y'all? Welcome back to Side Hustle. My name is Jason. I got Rick and Diego with me.
Yo.
Santa's little helpers, baby. Man, word to fucking Mike Tyson. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We're in charge of the fucking naughty list.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
We give out pocky pussies, dildos, and fucking drugs over here.
Damn.
When
do you guys stop by?
You around, baby?
Diego, so you drove here today. You drove you and your dad here today, right?
Yeah, he's waiting for me outside, right? No, just myself.
So at what age did you guys first get behind the wheel?
What? Go ahead. I'll answer last.
Honestly, the first times I remember driving was like, well, I always grew up like on a farm and shit, so we always had hella land, and like my dad would let me drive the whips on the property, you know?
Nice.
So I was probably fucking like, shit, 8, 9, 10 years old, around there, like anywhere between 8 and 10 years old.
That's young as fuck.
Yeah, that is young as well.
Because when I first started driving, I was 10 years old.
Yeah.
And I was my dad's DD back in the day, dude. Like no bullshit, bro.
Yeah,
Dude, his DD, bro. Like, it'd be like, we'd go to family parties. My dad doesn't drink the same as he used to. You know, he used to
I feel like that's how.
Yeah, right? It's like they get a little older and they're like, no, esas son cosas del diablo.
Yeah, facts.
Pero mi jefe en sus tiempos, you know, like, goddamn. But yeah, it'd be like we would have family parties, so like toda la familia se juntaba, you know, and they would start drinking and shit, and my mom would want to leave, and we'd leave with her, and then my dad called her like 2 hours later, drunk as fuck. Dile Diego que venga por mí.
No way.
I'm 10 years old, bro. Hey,
Fuck?
but it was good though, because the house where he was at was down the street. It was at my cousin's house. It was like 2 minutes away, but
I mean, I don't know if that makes it any better.
I know. And then, check this. So sometimes I'd go pick him up, and he wouldn't want to leave yet. He'd make me drive him to a liquor store first and go get some more booze, little booze run, bro. And then
and some chips for you.
Nah.
Facts, that always sell it right there.
Right, yeah. They'd be like, y tú también. No, too. But yeah, sometimes we will go straight home. But on the way home, he still does this. Like recently, like I'll go to his company parties too for his Christmas. Probably gonna go this year. Probably gonna happen again. We'll start driving, right? Oh, God forbid, a badass fucking banger comes on, bro. He's like, date la vuelta, you know. We'll start driving around the block, bro. Dude, well, if the song, bro, I hated it when we were about to get home. Y sale una de Ramona Ayala,
because you already know.
I'm like, oh, bro, I just cruised past the crib, bust a right, bro, go around, you know, the whole block, and then like another banger comes on. He's like, nah, síguele, just keep driving, bro. I was literally his DD, man. I still am to this day, you know.
Oh, fire.
But yeah, he really taught me how to drive at like 10 years old. No bullshit. I was driving that. I don't know if you guys have seen that red truck I have in my house.
Yeah.
That was what I learned to drive on.
Oh,
that
fire.
Truck. Yeah.
My shit was more kind of like on some work shit, like, you know, doing work around the house and stuff.
Yeah.
But it was low key like a big ass like flatbed truck. Like, it wasn't just like a regular pickup or a car, you know, like it was a big ass whip. And me and my brother would whip that shit around the fields and shit. Like young as hell.
Dude, I feel like when you learn to drive like on a big ass truck, it makes driving so easy.
It does, especially if you go from that and you get in like a car and it's like, wow, this is even easier. Like it's just more room, you know.
So te quita el miedo, bro.
Right, what about you, Jason?
Real quick before I forget, when Rick talked about like driving a big ass truck, my first time driving on the highway, but also driving a trailer, was with Rick's brother Alex.
I forgot about that.
I had to drive. I worked with him probably like 3-4 times maybe.
Jason's like, the highway.
Oh, God. Alex is like, I was like, what's the drive home, you know? Because I was driving. He wasn't driving at the time. And we had the big ass truck with the trailer. Actually, someone else drove on the way there. I had to drive back. He's like, it's this amount of time to get home if we go to the back roads. But it's this much faster if we go to the highway. He's kind of nudging me like, I kind of want to go on the highway.
Like
Stop being a pussy.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I was like, I've never driven with a trailer before or on the fucking highway. And I'm just like, all right, whatever, you know.
But they go over 60.
Oh, God. And so we're on the highway and I'm like fucking like nervous as hell. And just like looking to the sides, like, you know, making sure I'm in my lane. And he's like, "You're nervous, huh?" I was like, "Yeah." Dude.
No way.
He's like laughing because I'm just like fucking. I'm like tense as hell.
Dude,
I'm
I know
sweaty.
that fucking steering wheel was sweaty as shit, bro.
God, it was slipping out of my hands. And I was like looking to the side, making sure I'm good and shit. And he's like, "You're nervous?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude." You know, just stay straight ahead. You know, make sure you're looking over there and shit. You're good. And it was easy peasy. It's kind of.
I would say there's like a misconception with trailers too. Like they're just right behind you. Like it's easier if you forget it's there almost.
Yeah. So literally, only thing to keep in mind is widening out your turns, and then just make sure that you give yourself more time to brake. That's it. Because it was a little heavy and shit.
I feel like everybody's so like afraid to drive on the highway.
Yeah.
Like their first time. But I wasn't like no bullshit. I really
me
wasn't.
too.
I
was scared.
I was
Now
like, damn, I get to go faster, bro. I was hired, bro. I remember we were gonna go to some girls' quinceañera back in the day, me and a couple of my boys, because two of our friends were chambelanes, you know. It was in Huntley, and we had no idea how to get to that fucking place. It was at it's like a salon on a golf course or some shit. It's called like Sun some shit.
The country club or whatever.
Yeah, it was there, bro.
Sure.
Dude, it's all right. So you know where it's at, right?
Yeah.
It's right there in Huntley, bro. I don't know how the fuck we ended up on I-90, bro. Going to Chicago. We get on there. My boy Valentine was driving. He gets nervous as fuck. He's like, all right, guys. He's like, I'm fucking scared. It's my first time driving on the highway.
Damn, and that's what he told y'all?
Yeah, that was in the back. I was all the way in the back, semi-faded. Like, wait, what did he just say? Bro, this guy's getting
You woke up like,
I sobered up fast as fuck. I was like, let me drive, no? I like that meme on TikTok where it's all like, what does it say? They're like, that guy's like 10 beers in. Somebody give him his keys, though. The driving drunk thing. Like, that's fucked up. I don't know why that became a meme, but it really did. It's funny.
My first time driving, though, I was probably 9 or 10, and damn, maybe younger than that. I don't know, but I think back and I'm like, I had to be 10 because I was a big kid. But I think back and I'm like, since like fucking 6 years old, I was a big head kid.
Yeah, let's say, were you a big kid because of age? Or
yeah.
Porque comías bien.
So I had to be maybe like at least 9, but my dad was like, you know, fucking drunk. And one night he was just in the garage and shit, just fucking cracking beers by himself. And it was like, there was no need to go out at all. He's just like, I'm gonna, dude. And I was just like, I'm just chilling there with him. I'm like, all right, I don't know where we're going.
You know who got Xbox?
I wish, dude. I was like, pero estaba jugando canicas.
Bro, canicas are badass.
I love playing with marbles, dude.
Dude, canicas in Mexico is a fucking Olympic sport in El Monte, bro. I swear.
Damn.
I swear, dude.
I don't think I ever played over there. I think I only played. Actually, yeah, I did with.
Don't, bro. You'll get hustled.
Now we never played with fucking. We play with sabritas, with chips. You can see now. I always won.
Dude, you'll get hustled out there, bro.
I bet. But he's just like, get in the car, you know, get in the truck. So we ride out, and there's a fucking F-250, fucking big as hell, and I'm fucking also big as hell. But we're just like driving. We have nowhere to go, and he's just like telling me to fucking just drive down the street, this and that. Like, my first time behind the wheel, and I'm just like, my first thing that I was thinking about was like, okay, just like in the games. Driving like this side to side, you know, it's not like that. Like, you watch it in movies and fucking shows and it's just like this. So I do that. He's like, ¿Qué estás haciendo, cabrón? Like, he's like, what the fuck are you doing, you know? And so I just keep driving and stuff. Take a left and there's like this like long ass fucking road, you know, but there's like hella intersections like we have here, you know?
Yeah.
And hella stops and stuff. And he's just fucking like, I remember just going like past stops and stuff. But he just like looked down this fucking intersection to see if there's anyone coming.
You just roll past that stuff?
Just fucking rolling past
blowing
shit.
stuff.
And then at one point I fucking just like step in and like, okay. Like, you know? And then it was probably like a maybe 10-minute drive, if anything, and we go back home. That was it. Like for you, at least your dad was like, take me to the store. You know?
Yeah,
but
we had purpose.
Yeah.
Except when, when the song comes on.
Yeah, that sounds like spin the block.
Dude, I'm telling you, like a few years ago, maybe like 5 years ago, I just remember this so vividly, bro. I was in fucking Wisconsin with him at his company party, his Christmas one. And the man got lit, right? He got lit with all his coworkers and shit. There's a couple of heads that he's known from Mexico that worked there with him. And we're driving back from Wisconsin, bro. I'm about to hit Delavan. At this point, I don't really go out there, so I don't really know, you know what I mean? I don't really know shit out there.
Yeah.
Bro, we got lost because he just like Los Tucanes came on, Los Tigres came on, bro.
Man.
Fucking Los Invasores, bro. Like Los Incomparables de Tijuana, bro. They just started coming on, and my dad's like, "Mamás maneja." He's like, we were on 14, bro, coming back home, and he's like, "Get off 14." He's like, "Let's hit a couple back roads." I was like, "Bro, what?"
Damn, your dad had you driving for real. Dude.
Yeah, hey, he was pumping gas, you know.
Yeah.
That was him, bro.
For me, it was that one drive, and then in Mexico, any year I had to go. When I was younger, I just started like driving like with my parents and stuff or my cousins.
Yeah.
And shit.
As soon as he saw that I could handle driving that fucking truck, he took advantage of it, bro. I was the DD, like probably 10 up until current day. The DD.
That one day when he told your mom San Diego to pick me up, your mom literally let you leave the house.
Yeah, but she was livid as fuck.
I bet.
Yeah, you know.
But she was like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, literally only because it was down the road.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was the only reason. Like the first time it was just to pick him up and come straight back.
Okay.
You know, but after he saw that I made it there by myself without a chaperone, he's like, all right. He's like, I want to see.
He's like, let's fucking go. Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like a lot of Mexicans learn to drive really young. Bro, you're in Mexico, you see hella kids driving
whipping
fucking
it?
Yeah, bro, and not just driving, whipping it, bro.
Yeah.
Cruising, bro.
Nah, for sure, yeah.
Bro, and I feel like it's starting over here now. Like I seen a video of some guy pull up on some little Mexican kid and like
I've seen that.
He's like, bro, what are you doing? He's like, you got your license? He's like, nah. some little ass kid, bro.
I saw that. That shit's hilarious.
Fucking yeah. The first time I like drove when I was younger, but like pretty much when I started driving for real, like, you know, going everywhere, I think I was like 14 because I wanted to go to a basketball game at school and shit. And I asked my dad to take me, like to drop me off, you know, but like he didn't really want to take me and go pick me up. So he's like, all right, let's get in the truck and like just drive around the block a couple times. And like if you could drive good, well then just take it, you know? So like I pretty much like passed his like driving test, you know, and dropped him off. And then like literally after that day, I just always started driving like since then. I literally had to drive myself to like my driver's ed and shit, like 30 minutes away and shit.
No.
I had to go early and shit, so like the teachers don't see and shit.
I remember you
that
telling
you
me
pulled
that.
up by yourself.
Rick's dad made him a fucking driver's license. It just says Ricky and crayon.
It's just a little ass kid against the wall, bro.
I was already like 14, 15.
Yeah.
But.
See, I don't understand. Like, I feel like my parents let me drive more when I was under 16 than when I became 16 and got a license. Like, as soon as I got a license and I bought myself my first car, my mom would let me out the crib. ¿Dónde vas? So I'm like, bro, pues a la parada, ¿dónde más? You know, a pasear, bro. And she'd be like, no. You know, like, she'd make it a big deal. Like, if I was going to go out and do bad shit.
You're like,
probably.
Mom,
you know what I mean? Like, still, like.
You're like, Mom, what's the big deal?
I could never smoke in front of my parents.
You still never have?
Nah, not in front of them. They know I smoke, but
You're not like smoking at the crib and shit.
Nah, yeah, I would only smoke in my car, you know, or outside or something. Never in the house. It's just like, because I still hear it from them.
Yeah.
You know, like, they're parents. They got to say something, you know what I mean? You grow, like, my mom, bro, like, sometimes I'll smoke in my car before I go inside or something, you know. And she'll be like, ay, me gusta tu perfume. And I'll be like, lo compré de Doña Eva ahí por el centro.
You're like, me lo vendió el diablo.
Me vendió Jason el calzón.
Well, the fucking holidays are coming up. What is some of the worst gifts you've received?
Honestly, I can't say I've ever received like a bad gift.
Nah?
I mean, like,
even for like, I know it's about Christmas, but like maybe even birthdays or anything. You never got like a shitty gift?
When I was younger, we'd go to Mexico every year, just about. And my parents obviously, like, they didn't like, I feel like they had a point where they didn't really care about gifts that much, you know. Now my family is like all about gift giving and shit, you know, to each other. But back then, they didn't really prepare, maybe, I don't know, but they didn't take gifts from over here. They bought gifts for us over there. So I remember me and my brother being buck as fuck.
I was gonna say, oh, y'all were pissed.
Because we got these shitty ass fucking trucks and stuff that it's like, these aren't even real Tonka trucks. We didn't think about that, but like I look at them now and it's just like, this dump truck had like 8 different colors on it. It was like mad fucking cheap, you know? And we were just like, man, what the fuck is this? But looking back right now, I'm just like, damn, I want to cry because fucking kids over there are probably like happy as fuck, even if they got 1 truck and I got 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
ungrateful ass motherfucker, bro.
Facts. One year I'll always regret. I think I was actually, it's like my 23rd birthday. I'm a bitch, dude.
Holy shit! So like last year type
Yeah,
shit.
what the
It's like
fuck?
1 year. No.
2 years,
couple months ago.
2 years ago, my mom, my mom is the sweetest and most nurturing and caring person.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe she just didn't know what to get me and just fucking went shopping and saw random stuff, you know? And for my birthday, she gave me multiple things, right? And one of the smaller items was like a big ass water bottle that I had no need for. And some other fucking like trail mix or some shit like that, like a pack of them and stuff, you know, like, which is cool. But for the water bottle, I was like in front of her face, like, I don't really need it. Like, it's kind of big and I don't like it because of this and this. Like, I just started saying everything I didn't like about it. And then
She started crying.
no, she didn't. She's like, capos, this and that, cabrón, you know?
No, pues chinga tu madre.
Literally, you know?
What the fuck?
Literally. And Giovanni was like, what the fuck, dude? And then even Jenny was like later in the day, they were both like, why the fuck do you do that? Like, shut the fuck up and act like you love it. And then I always keep it up a buck with my mom, you know? And I think that's probably what was in my head. It was just like, oh, my mom's cool as fuck. And I'll just be honest with her. But then they told me that, and I was like, I should have just shut the fuck up and be like, oh my God, you know, like
Una botella de agua.
yeah, for real. A canteen. Like, I'm like, I don't know. I just feel like crying because that was so ungrateful of me and just fucking like unappreciative. And
That's kind of bogus.
that's not kind of bogus. That's fucked up, dude. That's your fucking
my mom,
Like and it's just my mom. You know what I mean? So it's like that should have meant the world to me.
Yeah, facts.
So forever, fuck me for that, man.
Yeah, bro. Nah, but I do like sometimes like because we don't really celebrate. Well, like probably the past couple, like I don't know, like 3-4 years, they go to Mexico. You know,
Yeah.
like for all the like end of December, beginning of January.
That is the Christmas gift, boy.
No, I don't go. They go.
Well,
So like,
you choose not to go.
yeah, because I mean I don't really want to
His
be.
Christmas gift is his alone time.
This is a long time
Pretty-
at home
pretty
with the
much,
dog.
low-key.
Walking around the house with a cock or a sock on his cock.
Alright, bro.
With the dog
No, but
following
like
him
so,
around.
so it's not really like a holiday we celebrate because like I mean everyone's so like separated, you
Yeah.
know, like so. But like back then, I guess when we would somewhat celebrate it, like my mom would give me like she'd always like I think I get a lot of like my joking side like from my mom and shit, like not like super funny, but like just kind of messing around, you know. Like she would put shit in like a cereal box or something, like boxers or like
My mom's the exact same way.
like
Just
like she would like pretty much every Christmas I would get like socks and like underwear and shit like that,
Same.
like in a cereal box or something. But I definitely was never like, oh, this
Yeah, I was
sucks.
gonna say like I've never gotten like a bad Christmas gift. Maybe if you would ask me when I was like 12 years old,
You'd be
I'd be like,
like-
oh, fucking shirts and
Yeah.
underwear.
Yeah.
But you know, now that I look back at it, I'm like, that shit, you know, it's
Yeah,
lit, bro.
like-
Like calzones, bro. Fuck it, you know.
Oh,
Like,
God, I need that shit, no?
But
Yeah.
the best Christmas gift I ever got though was when my dad bought me my first Xbox 360. That shit was
Jeez.
lit, bro.
Must be nice.
That shit came with Skylanders, so you know I threw that shit away.
Damn.
Skylanders, you know what that was or no? That was pretty badass. The concept was cool. The delivery was ass. All right. So it was cool. I mean, they had like the little portal. You could put like the characters on there and they would appear on the
Hey, some people got 360s. Remember the arcade? No memory and shit?
Oh, yeah. The original one, right?
It was the arcade, yeah. They had no memory or anything.
Real fat one. The
Nah,
one
but I definitely think like the older we get, like clothes and shit like that is something more we appreciate for sure, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like, yeah, like you're saying we're fucking 12 years old getting clothes, like, damn, like I
what the
wanted a toy or something.
I wanted a multicolored truck, bro. That no fucking calcetas, what
Dude.
The hell, man?
But do you feel like if you've ever gotten like a like bullshitted gift, would you just like tell somebody like not to waste their money, or is that fucked up too?
Maybe now in my age, yeah. Like now that I'm getting older.
Yeah.
If I was a kid, nah, like I'd probably go home and cry to my mom and be like, no me gustó, you know. But like now, like I guess if I were to get like a bullshit ass gift, I'd be like, really, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Te voy a salvar tu feria mejor, you know? Like, god damn. But it's gotta be really bad. Like a really bad
That's what I'm
gift.
saying. Like socks, like
And
shit like that. That's valid.
It's got to come from somebody who knows me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if it's somebody who doesn't really know me like that and they got fucking stuck with me for Secret Santa, whatever, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
it's like
that's
one of my homies or like my sister or something, she gets me something that's just BS, bro. Like, oh, she gonna hear it. You know what I mean? She's gonna hear it. I'm gonna act like Jason. I'm like, oh, well, I really don't need this, you know. But
Dude,
So
that literally happened to me for Secret Santa last year.
oh my god,
What-
you're a fucking garbage ass.
No. You'd understand.
He's like, hold on.
You'd understand. Okay. I was gonna say back to
He's trying so hard to word it. He's like hold on.
No, let me just structure this. Back to what Rick said. if I got a bullshit gift, I feel like from looking back and regretting that so badly with my mom, I'm good at like if I get something that's like kind of mid or whack or whatever, like I'm like, oh, fire, cool, you know what I mean? I'm just like that kind of like, you know, little enthusiastic about it. But last year for Secret Santa, one of my cousins got me, and she gave me 2 shirts and something else, but the 2 shirts that I already have. It was like one of the, I said like The Office, I already had it, and one from Friends, and I already had it. And I was like,
mid-ass show.
That's not true. And I was like,
Facts. Office is fire.
The Office is good. Friends is...
Oh, I never seen Friends.
It's like the ugly twin. You know what I'm saying?
I've never seen, The Ugly Twin is not a show. Wait, you're saying Friends is the
No,
ugly...
I'm not saying they're the same type of show. I'm just saying like they're both like powerhouses when it comes to like sitcoms.
Yeah, they
You know
are.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like,
Friends is really good.
Office is gas. I never gave Friends a chance. I haven't
it
seen it.
was good until I grew up and started forming my own opinions, and then I realized it was mid.
I think that for me, like when I was first watching it, I was like, a lot of these jokes are kind of like outdated and this and that. But I'm like, okay, this did come out in the 90s.
90s, yeah.
Exactly. So that's why I'm appreciative of the fact that it's probably the first time those jokes were getting spit on. You know what I mean?
I guess, yeah.
So that's why I'm like, oh, I like the show, and it's got a good story. Back to what I was saying though. She gave me these 2 shirts that I already had and stuff, and I was like, oh, cool. And I didn't say anything, you know. And she was like, oh, in case you don't like the shirts or you maybe already have them, she's like, here's a gift receipt. And I was like,
He's like,
Just
thank
like,
God.
Yeah, I was
he's
like-
like, thank you.
I was about to ask.
Low key, I be fucking with getting double shit like that though. Like,
If it's shit like I love, yeah. But the material of the Friends shirt specifically was
Oh, okay.
like, I can rock it twice and then it's too small for me. Like
You wash it once and
that,
it's done,
that shit
bro.
pisses me off.
you gotta
Like,
watch that shit cold, my boy.
Yeah, with cold water.
oh, okay,
Cold
okay.
and hang dry, you know.
Dry, yeah, you can't
Damn.
throw that bitch in the dryer porque
Oh, shrink that hoe.
las chichotas. Yeah, bro.
Nah, but sure, I like just in case you rip one or stain one, you know, you still got the other one.
Yeah, and
But-
then you can even use it. The other one as like almost like a. I guess like if you work out, like you could use it as like a cutoff or some shit like that.
Why are you looking at just me?
Well, because
He said if
you
you
go to
work
the
out,
gym, no?
yeah,
Facts.
I do, yeah, but yeah.
You going?
So literally like those
So you
beater
go to the
shirts,
gym?
huh?
You go to the gym, right?
Yeah, those beater shirts. I literally wear them as like
Wait,
undershirts.
those
right now.
what shirts?
Beater shirts?
Oh, okay. I
Like this
what
one
the
is
fuck did he call me, bro? I
this
was like,
one is
hold
from
on.
when I used to work at AT&T. It says
I call them like, you know, like the like shirts you be wearing around the crib and shit, you know.
yeah, like
literally.
this is the shirt I put
That
on
bum
after I
shit.
shower.
That bummy,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bulling at the crib.
This is the shirt I wear to the buffets.
No way
It's
you
got
gotta-
like different stains. You're like, look,
Yeah.
2010.
locations.
Oh
and shit.
man, the last day Old Town and Country was open. What's it called?
Yeah, something.
Home Country Buffet.
Oh, home.
That was in where?
No, I think it was old.
McHenry, no?
I don't know.
Was that McHenry?
Crystal Lake.
Crystal Lake?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't live here
I
back
remember
then.
getting the bad news. They shut down.
Rick's looking at his email. No,
Is the
I
King
still-
Buffet in Crystal Lake closed?
the what?
I don't think
The
so.
King Buffet?
The Chinese
Dude,
one.
The Chinese. I've been going to that shit. Dude, it's like a family tradition, bro.
The one.
That
in
one is
Crystal Lake.
the one next to where Big Lots used to be.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That one is mid to
Take
me.
that back right now, you son of a fuck.
All right, man.
Don't-
All of a sudden, this Christmas episode isn't so merry anymore.
I told you we're on the fucking naughty list over here, boy.
Not me, dude.
What a fucking pansy.
I loved all my gifts
Have you guys-
except for the water bottle, mom. No, I'm
Except for the
kidding.
fucking water.
Fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Have
no.
you guys ever been? Have you guys ever been? Well, speaking of like kind of shitty gifts, have you ever been re-gifted a gift or like caught somebody re-gifting you a gift?
No, I've never caught nobody.
Or re-gifted one because you got one that was like, damn, like I kind of don't need this. I could gift it somewhere else, and like you know, like on the low.
I'm trying to think of what it was.
The only thing I've ever re-gifted was like a type of alcohol that I received that I didn't like.
Okay, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's
they
the
don't,
only
they'd never fucking know.
You ain't wasting it.
Yeah. And I'm gonna drink it with them anyways. They're gonna peer pressure me into taking a shot, you know?
One of my aunts gave me or my brother something for
And like
Christmas.
you noticed as like a
And
re-gift.
yeah, where I was like, I'm pretty sure we gave this to them like a while ago.
No
Some
way.
shit like that. Something that's fucked up is like my mom, she bought gifts for one of her brothers. Not gonna say who. And she was like, "Oh look, they're for your uncle, this and that." Me and my uncle happened to be the same size at the time. She's like, you know, I got him these shirts. I was like, yeah, that one's fire. She's like, keep it. And I was like, no, that's for my uncle. So keep it. I was like, all right, fine. I was like, that one's fire too. I take like 2 shirts.
Oh,
Hey, Shade stole his gift.
for real? What a piece of garbage. Like, every story gets worse, bro. It's like, now I'm a thief, bro.
Jason's the fucking Grinch.
The Grinch
Yeah.
is the Grinch, bro.
That's funny as fuck.
But that was like for a birthday. That wasn't Christmas stuff, right? We good? Right. Thank you, Jamie. What was a Christmas? Wait, are we still on this topic? Sorry, did we all?
You're good.
Yeah, talk about whatever you want.
Cool. What's a Christmas gift you guys always wanted as a kid, but you never got it?
Oh my fucking god!
Always wanted as a kid, but never got. Probably like a fucking BB gun that shoots metal bullets, like the not metal bullets, metal pellets. Yeah,
pellets.
Bullets are metal. yeah, like
hey, it was for your safety, bro.
Yeah, you want to know what they got me instead?
Columbine.
My mom didn't want me to have that. My dad was gonna buy it for me, and my mom was like, "No, que chinga le vas a comprar una arma a tu hijo."
It's so.
You want to know what they got me though?
I love that shit.
You want to know what they got me, and it was lit, bro. Up until it broke. No, una flecha, bro. The fucking slingshots from Mexico, bro.
Oh
yeah, those are fire,
dude.
I'd go to those bitches in Mexico.
Yeah, I'd break the fuck out of those.
I'd pull so hard.
I know my dad regretted buying it.
You have to retie that.
I'd be breaking the fuck out the fence with shit, bro.
I don't know.
Because the fence we got like puntitas and shit. Oh, I'd be taking the tips off. Yeah, I know he got paid.
Nah, I used to like all that shit. Like I had so many like BB guns and like crossbows, bow and arrow, all that bullshit.
That was one thing I could never have as a kid was like BB guns, bro. So like whenever I wanted to go and shoot BB guns, I'd have to go down the street and get shot by one. To have a BB, you know what I mean? The BB gun war with all my friends and shit.
I don't know.
Bro.
I'd buy a BB gun and a fucking what's it called? You just said it. Slingshot.
Oh, slingshot.
Multiple times every time I went to Mexico. Yeah. And one year, I don't know how these fucking idiots didn't catch it, but I put the fucking BB gun. I still have the BB gun. I put it in my fucking carry-on. Pass right through, baby.
Fire,
They're probably like, "What the fuck is this guy gonna shoot?" But maybe they didn't see it. But I still have that gun. It's crazy,
bro. Have you guys ever seen a kid in Mexico actually use a flecha? Like actually use a slingshot?
No.
My cousins when we were younger,
bro,
but we were all
like,
like the same age.
They're crazy with it, dude.
Dude,
like,
their accuracy is fucking on point.
Yeah, bro.
Wild.
Like when I had one as a kid, I did not remember it being that like
good,
bro. And then I went to Mexico a few years ago, and like I saw one of my little cousins shoot a fucking chicken out of a tree, bro, like with a slingshot, and I was like, bro,
honestly.
This guy's fucking Keanu Reeves or something.
I didn't know
bro.
chickens could actually fly up that high until Mexico.
Same. I learned that shit, bro. And he's all like, vamos a por una gallina para hacer caldo. And I was like, there's chickens over here, bro.
Look at
he's like
chickens.
He's like, look up, bro. That look up is just like a whole flock.
Dude, in the trees, it's
bro.
wild as fuck.
Yeah.
I feel like I had all that gun shit though because we like grew up on a ranch.
Yeah, because you could do that shit.
Fuck shit.
We had a bunch of animals too, like chickens and fucking rabbits, all kinds of sheep, all that bullshit.
Did you ever hurt any of them?
No, I didn't.
Psychopath.
Nah.
Shout out to Peter, man.
I would go like bird hunting and stuff, but not like our pets, you know. Like,
you go bird hunting, you shoot birds.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well,
I never hit a bird in Mexico. Always tried to though. I was just trying to hit it or chickens and stuff. And never was able to hit.
Thought I was fucking Chris Kyle's hitting birds left and right. Me and my brother, dude, we'd wake up at like 3-4 a.m. to go outside and bird hunt and shit. Like on the weekends type shit.
I don't know. I've never heard of the term, the word flecha before. I
think that's what it's called, una flecha, no?
For me,
I know flecha's like an arrow too.
I always knew it as...
I thought you were going to say crossbow.
Yeah.
That would have been badass.
For me, a slingshot in Spanish is resortera.
Well, that too, not resortera.
I'd never heard of flecha.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know why flecha's in my head, man.
So what gift, what was your like dream kid gift that you never got?
That I never, probably the BB gun.
The BB gun.
Like a nice ass BB gun.
I don't remember. I feel like I really wanted a fucking bike because I had just gotten my bike stolen and I didn't get a new one for Christmas. But it was
you got your bike stolen? God.
Dude, I grew up...
Can't have shit around here, man.
Growing up in Portland was weird because like one day I just fucking ride my bike and shit and like our house is fenced in. It's on the corner and it's right next to a bus stop, you know? So it's like stupid amount of traffic, you know? Yeah. And I'm riding my bike. I put it by the house and stuff. The house is fenced in. Go to dinner. Come back out, bike is gone. I'm like, no, like that's my fuck. I'm like, my transportation,
literally,
dude.
Yeah.
So me and my dad and my sister get in the fucking truck. We drive around like the block and looking for my bike and nowhere to be found. And then I remember for Christmas wanting one, but then later on, this was I think my dad passed already, maybe not, I don't know. But we moved to Vancouver at this point. We went to some church for some celebration for Easter and stuff, and there was this raffle. One boy could win, one girl could win. The grand prize is a fucking bike. Bitchin' ass bikes too. Me and my sister both fucking win out of this huge fucking church. Like, what are the fucking odds?
Rigged as fuck.
Rigged as fuck. I would have been pissed.
I remember
if I was there.
One of us got announced first, and they're like, "And the winner for the girls, Christina Leon. I think they're siblings." And we're both fucking like walking up. You hear, no, but
with trampa, no.
They start throwing shit at you guys.
For real, culero. The fucking culero chant starts.
All right, Rick. What's the gift that you always wanted and you didn't get?
Oof. Honestly, a gift I've always wanted and never got.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of hard, honestly. I don't know. Maybe like
I'll make a rib in December.
they still got them though.
Hell, no, I
didn't
don't
they
think
discontinue them?
So. Yeah, I was gonna say
Forever,
didn't they?
no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, forever's a long time.
When it
Maybe,
come-
I can't think of one honestly, just because I feel like what I want when I was younger.
Motherfucking Big Mac.
Probably like an Xbox or something. Like I never had like
I always wanted.
Xbox.
I always
till-
wanted video games.
Yeah, like till I was older, I got video games. But like early on, I didn't really get like. If I had on Christmas Day got a fucking Xbox 360, oh man, I would have fucking nutted, bro.
For real, bro.
Like I'd go over to my cousin's house to play Xbox and shit. That was always like the best. But that's probably like one like growing up, something I wanted and never got. I guess.
Yeah, only video game I got when I was younger was the Game Boy Advance SP, and that was like for sure, like as a kid, one of the best Christmases ever.
Game Boy
But
Advance, hell yeah.
like I said, we always got video games when like they were already fucking out for years and shit. So I was never like the one that got like gifts.
I remember like one Christmas, like literally on Christmas Day, like I don't know why we went Christmas Day. I'm pretty sure I'm talking like mid family party, but we went to Walmart and like I bought like a PS2 game at Walmart.
Fire.
Which this had to have been a minute ago if there was PS2 games at Walmart.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
This was a
I remember
long
it
time ago.
was that like haunted house movie or like cartoon or something.
Monster House.
Monster House.
I
That's
loved
what it was.
Monster
It was
House.
on PS2.
Oh, it was on PS2.
Yeah.
Yo,
What the
PS2
fuck?
had some lit games. Over the Hedge
I remember,
was another. good
that
ass
was like the
game.
best Christmas ever. Like I got that PS2 game for Christmas.
Damn. I
Like
don't
we
remember.
went to Walmart. Like it wasn't like a open gift, but obviously my parents wouldn't know what to get me.
Damn. Y'all remember fucking playing video games at Walmart? Your neck's just hurt.
Dude, hell
Oh
yeah.
my
It's
god!
been fucking
Bro,
30 minutes, and you're
one-
just like,
And you're lost in
Dude,
shit.
when I was a kid, before I had any of that shit, and I would go with my parents to get a mandado after church on Sundays, I would ditch them, and I would go straight to the video game aisle and just play it back there, and I'd be like,
Facts.
and one time my dad's like, "Se te va a meter un gusano en la boca, pendejo." You know? I was like,
I remember I'd be playing for like a mad fucking while. I'm like, where the fuck is my mom? Where the fuck's my mom at, man?
for real,
You beat
fat
the whole
ass-
campaign in,
real.
in one shopping.
Nah, you beat the demo mission like 5 times. dog.
Oh, when you get there and two motherfuckers are on, one's on the fucking GameCube one, one's on the PlayStation.
Oh
you're
my
like,
god, you're just standing
man,
there, like, really.
dude. Yeah, for real. You're
You're
just
standing
like,
at the
waiting.
edge of the
tears and
aisle like
shit.
this, like really.
I'm acting
That
dumb,
is
just like looking
Mom
at
said
games.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I'm just like waiting, acting dumb, looking at games, acting like mom's actually gonna buy one and shit.
Yeah, right.
Just like,
No,
You're just
damn well I ain't
waiting
getting
to
shit.
play.
Yeah, for real.
Facts.
No, damn well I ain't getting shit.
What's one of the worst gifts you ever got?
The worst gift I ever got wasn't a Christmas gift. It was actually a birthday gift. It was for my younger cousin. He's a gamer, and he knows me very well. He knows what type of games I'm into. This motherfucker went and bought me Madden fucking like 2012 or some shit. Man, who the fuck plays Madden? Like, I don't play Madden. Like
Was this in 2012 though? You know, like
no, this was like 2 years later. You know what I'm saying? So he
Okay.
bought me like a Madden
Like an
game.
older Madden.
An older Madden game.
It's one of those Black Friday $10 games.
Probably, bro. We probably found it in the cart or something. He's
Yeah.
like, all right, fuck it for him. And get this, it wasn't even for the console I had, bro. He bought me a PlayStation 1 and I had an Xbox. I couldn't even play it, bro.
way.
Shot.
I think I still have it wrapped in the plastic. I had
Oh,
never
you-
opened that shit.
that was a re-gift for sure.
Yeah.
Probably, right? Oh, maybe I have received one.
He probably played it and he didn't fuck with the game. He's like, this shit's
I mean, it
whack.
was wrapped in plastic. Like, it was like sealed and everything.
Saran wrap. I'm just kidding.
It's a ran foil. He gave it to me in thin
Yeah.
foil and shit. But I mean, it was a thought, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I get-
No, I for sure definitely think thought is huge.
yeah, thought is definitely
It
huge.
is.
Like I was saying, I could get socks, underwear, little shit like that.
Still thought of me, though.
And I'm
you
like,
know?
damn.
Still thought of me.
Depending who it comes from, yeah.
You were at Walmart or like Kmart back in the day, and they thought of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even si son chones o calcetines o que caiga.
Oh, it's
you know?
fuck.
You were saying that it's been years since you actually got a real gift besides like alcohol.
Oh yeah. Well, like, I mean, I get like every year I'll get like clothes for Christmas or something, but for my birthday, yeah, I haven't gotten like a birthday gift in years, except for my friends to intoxicate me. You know, what
Your
I'm saying?
friend, your family doesn't give you like a birthday gift at all.
Not really, but I don't ask for one. You know,
That's what I'm saying. Like your
I
family.
don't expect one anymore.
Yeah.
I stopped expecting one when I turned
Yeah.
18.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's because I think maybe your family chemistry is just not like that. I guess
I guess like
like,
it's.
you guys just don't care about gifts, which is okay.
Well, I'll say this. My sister cares a lot about that shit, you know?
Yeah.
So she like goes out of her way to like give everybody something, you know,
Absolutely.
like on their birthday, like even if it's something small, just something. But
Yeah.
like me and my dad were just like whatever, you know what I mean? Like if you don't get me something, I don't give a fuck. You get me something cool, you know what I mean? It's not like it's gonna ruin my day or ruin my year, ruin whatever, you know. I understand that like people got a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
Sometimes people don't got money. Sometimes people, you know what I'm saying? Like it's whatever. Like it's not like, I'll tell you, once I turned 18, I stopped caring. Like if I got clothes, oh, amazing.
Yeah.
You know, I stopped expecting like video games, electronics, anything. The best thing I could get was probably like shoes, you know,
Facts.
once
Now-
I got older.
Now when I'm older, like those are my favorite gifts is clothes and shoes and shit.
Hell yeah. Like a few years ago, my dad gave me a badass sombrero. That was a badass gift actually that I got
That's
from him.
fire.
He spent like a couple $100 on it too. They're
Damn.
expensive, bro.
Fuck.
He has one, dude. It's like a fucking Cianekis, bro. Those are expensive because that's how you determine how much like Bieber fur they got in them and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
So yeah,
Damn.
that shit's expensive. I think that bitch cost him like $500-$600.
Damn.
That shit's older than me too.
My dad used to be like that. We'd ball out in his fucking belts and fucking
Yeah,
boots
that's
and
one
shit.
thing about my dad is he likes buying nice shit like that,
Yeah.
like nice ass boots, belts, sombreros, lo que quiera, camisa.
Yeah.
But it has to be like that style. That's just how he was raised.
Yeah.
You know, that's how he grew up. He
That's
grew up
how
on
my
the
dad
ranch.
is. Yeah. My
So-
dad, when my dad passed away, he had a brand new pair of like boots and fucking a belt that like it sucks like they didn't fit me. You know, they never will.
Yeah.
And but cool, it's cool though because those fit my brother and shit, so he can.
That's
rock
what's
them when he
up.
wants to, so,
Dude, he's got like a whole collection and shit. This dude
Yeah.
has like a pair of botas in every color. It's like the colorful Krabby Patties. You know how like they had like a shit ton of colors.
Mhm.
That's literally what his collection reminds me of. He's got fucking orange one, red ones, light blue ones, like dark
Damn.
blue. Like you know what I'm saying? Like colors that
Some G
look
shit.
like they wouldn't make sense, and then he wears them with something and it looks good. And I'm like, damn, Charlino Sanchez, calm down, bro.
That's fire.
I'm like, that shit looks fucking baller, like pimping, bro.
What about you, Rick? What's your family culture like? Where you guys are into gifts or not?
Not really. Like, I don't really remember the last time I opened like a bird, like woke up on birthday and like, oh, I got a gift.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I just feel like we never really, like my siblings were more into it, I guess. You know,
Yeah.
obviously like when we got older.
Yeah.
Even Jasmine, actually, my young, like really young sister, like she's always been the type to like get you something. Like she would go to fucking Dollar Tree and get you,
Yeah,
like,
just something.
you know, some shit.
It's a
you know?
thought.
I'd say,
It's a
yeah.
thought.
But yeah, no, like as family, we never really like gifted shit. Like never got actual presents, I guess, you know? My dad would always like give us like $100 on our birthday or something like that.
Damn, that's what's up.
I'd love
Yeah,
that
but it
shit.
was never like I don't, not to say that's not a gift, but I'm saying, you know, like it wasn't like,
Something with,
oh,
something
here's your
with thought
birthday, open
behind
this
it.
gift.
Yeah.
But
you know?
I hate that like there's a stigma like that. Like if you receive cash like for a gift, that's not considered a gift because there's no thought behind it. But it's like it's still a thoughtful gift. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean,
Like,
yeah, the money's
yeah.
still harder than money. for
Exactly.
sure.
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, but I think people just say that like, okay, like for me, example, like that's probably like all I got like growing up was literally like that, like his money, you know?
mhm.
And like I feel like as a kid, it's cool like the first time, but then it's literally like you already know like my birthday's coming, all right, here's
Yeah.
this money or whatever, you
Yeah.
know? And it gets to the point where it's like I'd probably rather have a $5 gift as long as
It's
I-
something.
I get to open a gift, you
I
know?
got you.
But-
Did it get to the point where you were getting like you were that kid that would get like a Christmas card and you didn't even fucking read it? You're like, give me the money. You're like, all right.
that's
You're like, all
It
right.
depends who it came from, but
Huh? Well, it depends
Yeah.
where it came from.
some people don't even be writing shit in the card. Just like
Just
a
like,
pre-written
yeah,
one.
it's just-
You know,
that's
so
like,
it's
all right.
There's this TikTok.
like,
of
if
this
you just
kid-
open it, give me this money.
Yeah, there's this TikTok where it's like when someone gives you a birthday card and you act like you can't see the money, and the kid opens the fucking the card and he just opens it up and money just fucking flies out. I was like, wow, thanks, grandma, and the money just keeps spilling and shit. He's like, wow, that's really sweet. I feel like when I was younger, I always loved fucking like gift cards and cash and stuff.
Yeah.
But for some reason, the gift cards is just like when I was younger, I fucking loved them. I don't know how your moms were when you were younger. It seems like your mom took a lot of pictures of you guys like, as your family and stuff. My mom was the same way, but she had a big ass video camera. We still have like the VHS ones.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just one fucking clip we have when I was like probably my 8th birthday party. I don't know. But my friend, someone got me a fucking Ross gift card and I fucking loved Ross.
Ross back then?
Well, because Ross is like new here as of like 2014.
I was gonna say, I do remember being new over here. No?
Yeah,
I
it
was.
was.
Gonna say, I had never seen Ross before until like,
Because
I got
I'm-
into high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I moved here and I was like, what the fuck, dude? You guys don't have a Ross? And it was all about like Marshalls and TJ Maxx and
Oh,
shit.
Hell
and
yeah.
over there it's all about Ross. But
we got all the autumn and fall bitches over here. That's why.
yeah.
That's why Marshalls and TJ goes hard.
Yeah, but in this clip, someone gives me a fucking Ross gift card. I'm like fucking just like jumping, like I'm so fucking hype and shit. Sometimes I feel like I look like a fucking. I'm perceived as like almost a kid by my friends because like my family's big on like gift giving and shit. But we've always been like that. So it's never of like being like snotty. It's just our family culture is just like when Christmas comes around, everybody make their Christmas list, send it to each other, shit like that. Oh, what do you want for your birthday? This and that. Like that. We're like that, I guess. I remember this one year, I was at Beat House with Rick and the guys.
Like on Christmas, or are you just saying?
No, I think it was before my birthday.
Okay.
And we're talking about like some game and shit. Oh, it was when the first Spider-Man came out for the PS3 or PS4. And it was like a fucking sick ass Spider-Man game. And I was like, oh, I'll probably fucking like ask for it for my birthday. And it was just like this awkward silence where everyone's probably thinking like,
You got that type of power?
yeah, yeah. Where everyone's
you
probably
do that?
yeah, exactly. I felt that. No one said anything, right? But I just felt like this awkward silence. Everyone was like, this pussy asked for birthday gifts.
Not even that. Like, trust me, I wish I got birthday gifts.
Yeah.
Right.
Not just like because I want stuff. But
Exactly.
Like,
It's not lame.
I wish-
It's just the
Makes
fact
you
that
feel like good. Makes you feel like cared for.
I don't know. Like, I wish we celebrated Christmas, but we just don't. Like,
Yeah.
I, mean,
I was gonna
I
say,
can't
my family
force my
doesn't
whole
really-
family to do it. You know,
Yeah.
like
I
it's
can't
cool.
remember.
I think it's cool.
I can't even remember the last time like my family, other than just like me, my parents, and my sister, went and got with our other family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, we got all
exactly.
together. Like,
It's been a minute.
yeah, we'll like just Christmas, dude. Mexicans don't celebrate Christmas Day. We celebrate Christmas Eve.
No, yeah,
Facts.
for
You
sure,
know,
yeah.
so like we'll eat. Everybody do their own thing for a few hours, and then my mom will call us together. We'll get down there, open gifts or whatever,
we'll be up at
See,
2, 3
I
a.m.
and
remember
then
that
we'll all
shit.
go do our own thing again.
I remember that like as a kid, like growing, like probably up until I was like 10 or something maybe, and then like that didn't really exist, but I do remember doing it. Like, would we have a Christmas Eve party, like the whole family,
Yeah.
like not just my siblings, the whole family, and then like at midnight, like, oh, can we open the gift, shit like that.
And
But that was like when I was really young.
at
Yeah.
midnight, all 30 family members just hug each other and shit. Like,
Or it was se comen las uvas.
oh, that's New Year's.
Oh, wait, that is
Yeah.
New Year's.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You had to eat, what, 12 grapes within a
12.
minute?
So some shit
Something like that. That we did this other one too. My aunt would always put us on to is like hiding money or like a coin or something like that. I forgot how it went. It was on New Year's too. You'd go outside and like hide a quarter or some shit.
I don't know.
Damn,
I think it was like for good luck or something like that.
Never heard of that
When
one.
I was younger though, for
Easter.
Easter, I'd say for Easter they would hide money in the eggs. They never let me play. They said I was too old.
What the
So all the
fuck?
little kids got all the shit, you know, like
You're like, they don't even know how to spend it.
I was like, motherfuckers, I got a phone bill. Though. Like,
Yeah, oh God.
dude, I can't remember the last time because you were talking about like Christmas lists.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I wrote a Christmas
That's what I'm
list,
saying.
bro.
You know, like
the last
that's
time
crazy.
I wrote one was probably when Modern Warfare 3 came out, and I asked for that. I even drew the picture of the game on the fucking paper, and it worked. I got the game the Christmas day. I was like, holy shit, this works. Next year, I asked for something, didn't work. Stopped writing them.
Like that.
Never wrote another
Like going to
one again.
Walmart for that PS2 game was probably like the last Christmas I remember like being a gift. And even then, like I chose it. Like I went to Walmart and I picked out a game for the PS2. But that was like probably the last time I remember.
I don't know what it is because when we were younger, it wasn't like that. Like where we got like fucking hella gifts for each other and shit like that.
Like you think they got better as you got older?
I think back and I don't know what it was.
It's like the complete opposite of us. Like if
Well, I've
us,
heard people
it
like-
stopped.
Yeah.
Jason, it only got better,
Yeah.
bro.
it honestly did.
Except for that water bottle. Fuck that water bottle.
Fuck,
That's what I'm telling you. Like for Christmas, like I mean, it's been a minute now, but like my mom would give me like like some boxers and socks, and obviously I'm not ungrateful. Like I
Yeah.
love it. It's
Get
cool.
it, yeah.
But like it's not like I don't know. I feel like it's just different. A lot of
You
people
know.
celebrate it way different.
Yeah.
I think two things that like kind of make it the way it is that one, for years now we've all had a job and stuff,
Yeah.
so we're all able to give gifts to each other.
Yeah.
Two, I feel like I don't know, like my family is like very close to each other and stuff, and I feel like there's more unity within us, and I feel like we appreciate like holidays specifically more because we don't have our dad,
Yeah.
and I feel like a lot of that stems from that where we're just like, I don't want to say we fill this void by like nurturing each other with
Well,
gifts.
Well, it's almost
and
like you do. It's like it's solidified your guys' bond even stronger.
It did 100%
And that-
because we're like it's just us four. You know what I mean? That's gang.
Yeah.
Like that's all we got. You know?
And not just that, but I feel like also in a way you guys probably look at it too, like to be very grateful for each other. too.
100%. Yeah, we are, and I think that's like a big thing. And like my sister is like huge on like family time. Like if we're all just like happen to be in the kitchen at the same time, she's like, oh, we're all together. Like she points that out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't think of stuff like that, but I think it's cute, and I like that she appreciates it and notices it, because to me, like, I love family time, but like I you know, I guess I do feel that warmth too, where like we all happen to be in the kitchen together, like, oh cool, you know what I mean? Like it's just nice, I guess. And it sucks that like a lot of families can't have that, you know, and it sucks that like the only way we have that may have been because we lost him. You know what I mean? It's just wild as fuck like that.
Have you guys ever made like una oferta for your dad?
No, ofrenda, right?
Oh, una ofrenda. Una
Yeah.
oferta, yeah. Una ofrenda.
No, you're good.
Velorio.
I'm surprised I knew that.
That's all the same thing. Una oferta, like an offering. You know?
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I feel like from what I've seen, at least like lately in the this past season, a lot of people from LV are huge on that.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
And my family doesn't really do that. No,
Because like you asked me if I've gone to like for the other
Los
muertos.
Muertos, yeah.
I was like, they don't really do that over there.
no, like, no, not really. I think my mom, for the first time, it was this year or last year, she did something small like that where she kind of like lit up candles with like her dad and my dad's dad. But with like food and stuff like that, no, they don't do that.
No,
Yeah.
I think it's really cool though. I think it's fire. And I feel like I learned more about that when I watched Coco, because obviously that
Fire movie.
yeah.
I still can't believe you haven't
Still
seen it.
haven't
I was gonna
seen
say, I
it.
can't believe
I'm gonna have to go peep it.
It's cool. I'm putting it on right now.
Yeah, I still haven't seen
Sacos
it.
of Coco.
No, that's a good ass movie. That movie made me.
What's your
cry.
dog's name though? Coco. Bella.
Bella.
You
Mia.
forgot her.
Mia.
Mia, yeah.
Dude.
She came like that. We just kept the name. We're like, it fits her, honestly.
Oh, she just came like that.
Yeah, from the fucking people that sold
It's like when you build a bear, it just comes with that shit.
It already comes with the name.
Fucking dog. But I feel like my family doesn't really like celebrate holidays, especially not like American holidays like that. But we do like celebrate in other ways, like family time in other ways. Like we'll go out. Like if my dad or my mom have to go to Chicago for whatever, we'll go. You know, like honestly, like I will admit it though, I did become like that cousin to my cousins that stopped showing up.
Oh, it's fun.
Yeah,
I haven't gone to family party in forever.
Dude, yeah,
bro.
like I went to my little cousin Lexi's 16th birthday.
Happy birthday, Lex.
No, this was a few. Well, yeah, happy late birthday. Whatever. Probably won't ever see this, but I went to her birthday, right? And it was like my whole family was shocked to see me. They're like, "Wow, you're alive!"
Doesn't
I was
that
like,
make
unfortunately.
doesn't that make you want to not come back when they're like,
it did make me feel like, like they made a huge fucking deal. Like, just appreciate my presence and don't say anything. But
That's so funny.
But at the same time, I'm all like, damn, maybe they do miss me when I come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's so funny because I do remember being a kid and be like, damn, this cousin, like my older cousin,
Stop showing up.
like, damn, he hasn't been here in years. Type
Yeah.
shit.
And now I feel
like,
now I feel it.
bro, I don't remember the last time I went. I think it was probably like 2019. Maybe I went to a family party.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been
Like,
so long.
been a
That was
minute.
the first time I've gone in like years.
And we've had some for sure. Like my mom always invites me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like I'm not going.
Yeah, literally, I'll just be like, nah. She's like, no quieres ir? Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, no quiero.
Yeah. Do you guys feel like you mentioned earlier that like your dad was like, you know, on some drunk shit? Did you ever have a time where you were like, damn, my dad actually is a fucking drunk? Or alcoholic?
Nah, like, well, maybe I was too young to remember, but once my sister was born, he definitely like toned it down. You know what I'm saying? Like he definitely toned it down. Like as I got older, obviously, like my sister's 19 right now. I'm 23. So, or no, she's 20. She just turned 20. If I did. And I'm 23.
She's older than you.
And she's
No,
younger.
she's younger than me.
Mm,
She's 20.
She's
I'm
a
20.
fucking mega track star, no?
Yeah, she's a beast, bro. Can't lie. I don't know
Not-
how the fuck people run
Not
for
track,
fun.
sorry, cross country.
Both cross country and track. She runs both. Yeah, no, I don't know how people run for fun. I could never do that shit. I get tired watching her clips. I'm like, how is this fun? I'm like, hey, all power to you though, Civ. You know, that's all you.
I wish I had fun doing that shit. No way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
Like
but
to me, it's fun working out, but like,
I don't even think that's fun. Like to be like for me to work out, bro, I have to be like playing something. You know what I mean? Something that I enjoy, like basketball. Or like fucking, I don't even play football like that. I suck at it, but I like playing like World Cup with my friends. You know, have you guys ever played World Cup?
no.
Where everybody's a team and there's one goalie, and it's like when you shoot the ball, you gotta yell out your country name to score, or else it doesn't count.
I feel like I remember.
That's some shit I used to play with.
I didn't play.
Dude, I remember one time we were kids, bro. We used to play at the park next to my house. And we were playing World Cup, and my boy Jesse, he had the ball dribbling, bro. And I don't know how he fell, dude. He hit the ground so fucking hard. The button on his shorts flew off, bro. It was like a cartoon, dude. Fuck? Yeah, bro. He's like, putazo, phew, bro. Se fue volando. It was insane.
That's cool and all, but was your dad an alcoholic?
Right? I was gonna say we should probably go back to that. Nah, but like I don't know. I feel like a lot of paisas who come from Mexico, well, it varies obviously, but like I feel like alcohol is like so engraved in our culture that it's like it's kind of hard for you know what I'm saying? Like it's hard for an adult Mexican male. Because women drinking over there is like frowned upon. You know what I mean? Women doing anything over there is frowned upon.
Now I feel like it's more accepted.
Well,
over
now,
there,
because social media.
Almost Muslim and shit back then.
Yeah, it was almost Muslim, bro. It's like, if you listen to that old school music, bro, it's like, cuando llego a la casa y está durmiendo un putazo, la levanto pa' que caliente las harinas. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's music, bro. I'm like, who bumps this? That song goes hard, though. Yeah. But anyways, we're getting off topic again.
Now I remember in Mexico one year, my dad got mad because my sister was out with my cousins, all boys and shit. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Like that shit's just weird as hell.
Yeah,
but
that he would get mad or that she was out.
He'd get mad that she was out with the boys.
It's because they were raised in different time, bro.
Saying, like,
Back when they were raised up, women wouldn't go out and party. They wouldn't have all these guy friends. They'd stay home, cook, whatever, take care of the kids. You know what I'm saying? And like now, like it's like you say that shit, you get called like a fucking sexist or misogynist. You know, it's fucked up because it's like, well, it's not fucked up because it's good that we're evolving, advancing as a society where we treat each other equally. But I don't know. It's just some people gotta understand that it's like they're from a different time era than us.
It's sad that a lot of people have like, I guess, adapted to their father's mindsets. Like you see local dudes that are just like, I don't want some girl that's out fucking partying. It's like, bro, but you can? Like, how the fuck is that?
Yeah, fair? What the fuck?
And that makes no sense. Yeah, or like the fucking dude's a drunk, but it's not cool when his girl drinks. You know what I mean? It's just like
it's fucking corny.
My neighbor, she doesn't live there anymore, but my neighbor, she's probably like, she's probably like 21 now. But this happened a few years ago that she was underage, you know, and I'm assuming she was out partying with her friends and shit, but she fucking got so fucked up, she parked her car in our driveway. Bro, my dad, I'm not home, dude. It's like, yeah, dude, it's like 3 a.m. and I'm not home. My dad calls me pissed. ¿Cuál de tus pinches pendejos amigos está aquí? No me dejan entrar. Blah, pissed, bro. And I'm with my friend. I'm like, who the fuck is parked at my house? I'm like, what is? Like, why is this man bitching at me? I'm like, I'm with my boy. You know what I mean, we're in his car. Like, nobody's there, bro. I pulled up and I'm so confused. I don't recognize the car. I'm looking through it. I'm like, Dad, this is a girl's car. Like, I'm like, there's a fuzzy pink fucking thing on the steering wheel. There's like, you know, like female accents all over the car. You know what I'm saying?
Your dad's already like, ¿cuál de tu amigos gay?
He's like, ¿cuál de tu pinches jotillos amigos? He just starts going on and shit. But like the next day, once they obviously found out that it was her or whatever, like my mom and my dad were like judging her. They were like, oh, she's a girl. She shouldn't be doing this and that. And I defended it. I was like, yeah, maybe fucking 40 years ago. I'm like, yeah, you know, but like, I'm like, now, like, our society is advancing, you know, it's moving forward slowly but surely, you know, we're evolving as people. So I'm like, you can't really like keep outdated ideas because the world's gonna leave you behind if you don't adapt to it. You know?
I always check my mom too.
After that, because they were hella strict on my sister, you know, like I put my parents through a bunch of shit where I would sneak out and go party and this and that, you know. So like they were hella strict on my sister, but like once I kind of like start like speaking on that to them more, they kind of like eased up on her, you know. They started letting her live her life. That's how I am too.
Like my mom has so many like outdated like ways of thinking to it. Yeah. Like I remember like the whole ears piercings, like only girls could pierce their ears and shit.
That was one thing about my dad though, is he did have his ears pierced.
No way.
Yeah, my dad did have his ears pierced. Well, he had one. He had the left one. He had just like a little gold the hoop. You know what I'm saying? And I remember
he's not gay.
I remember he had the left one.
Yeah,
if it was the right one, we're like, all right, sir.
We were dumb as hell for that one.
But
yeah, that's so dumb too. Like left it.
I remember as a kid, literally that exact same thing. As a kid, some girl in class in my like I was like 3rd grade or something. I was really young. She said something about like her mom saying some shit about how like earrings are for women only, this and that. And I was just like, my dad has an earring. And I was like, my dad's a man. You know, like I got offended. I was like, my dad's an earring. I thought it was cool. I was like, he's a man. You know,
you're over here like, me and my dad whoop your dad's ass.
Yeah, bro. And I went and told my dad. Tell me why, like, when parent-teacher conferences came up, he made me point the lady, like, who the kid was.
No shit.
And she was with her mom, bro. And my dad went up to her and was just like, nunca le digas una mamada así a mi hijo otra vez. Or some shit like that. So, he's like, un hombre se pone lo que le, you know, like, whatever, you know? And I'm just like, God damn. I'm like, damn, but if you say that now and you wear a dress, you're going to get judged, you know?
Your dad was like, let's get out of here, Diego.
Hey, he had long hair too, bro.
Dude,
My
that
dad
was
had long
shit
hair.
back in the day, too.
Bro,
I had
literally.
hella uncles with long ass hair. and
My
shit.
dad had crazy long hair, bro. His hair was like down to like right here.
My dad had the fucking Wolverine flow, of, like fro almost type
Los
shit.
Tigres del Norte type haircut.
No, but I had like straight hair too, so it was like what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
bro,
where
like
it's, bad.
long, bro, like
Yeah,
long as shit.
I see pictures
Yeah.
of my mom and dad when they were younger. He might have long ass.
Dude, just from seeing pictures when my dad was younger, I knew he was up to no good, bro.
On God, I see.
God, bro, I see the old ass picture of him with the fucking smoking a cigarette with a leather jacket, long hair. I'm like, this guy's up to no
I have a
fucking
picture
good,
of
bro.
my dad and his dad and my grandpa. They're just like posted up. My dad's like this. Fucking, you can see the gun
The
just
gun,
tucked out. I'm like,
they're
Jesus
up to
Christ.
no good,
Oh,
bro.
God. I was like,
Dude,
I
it's
know he was waving that bitch around.
Dude, and it's like back in that time, bro. Like when they were younger, our parents, everybody was strapped up.
Yeah.
Everybody was strapped up, bro.
Yeah.
Like everybody is. It's just like mandatory. Even though guns are illegal over there, it's like
yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
everybody
strict
has
now.
everybody has firearms. Now it's all the fucking nauticals. But back then,
Yeah.
like it was like just a regular town folk
Yeah.
that had that shit strapped up.
My mom has like always been very anti, you know, the whole like machista thing, and she's never been like fucking like, oh, Christina can't do this and that, you know, like she's really cool about shit. One year, I think she did like find out that, and this was like unintentional, but my sister was like walking home from some party at night in Mexico, and this dude that was like almost her boyfriend type thing, I think at the time. Sorry, was all of a sudden like walking with her and shit, and then my mom heard from someone that they were like going to our house like alone or some shit like that.
Charpalillo.
Not even that. Like supposedly not even that. You know what I mean? Like if they were cool, whatever. But my sister apparently was like going for like a jacket or some shit.
Una chaqueta del Simón.
And
thought they said jacket.
oh God,
No sad, bro.
And so my mom goes over there and fucking like pulled his. I forgot if she slapped my sister or pulled her by the ear and just like what they brought her away.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not-
one. Sorry, real quick. This is short. One night, my dad checked me. I was fucking. I always say 8 or 9, right? But because like, what the fuck do I remember when I was younger? Because he wasn't long.
He checked you at 9 years old. What
Dude,
the fuck did he say to you?
He was drunk as fuck. He comes upstairs and he's just like, I don't really notice it now, but when I was younger, I've always had like pinkish, purplish lips, you know? And he's like, ¿Qué traes en los pinches labios maricones and that? He's like accusing me of wearing lipstick and shit. Tells my sister like, ¿Qué le pusiste and that? And she's like, nothing. Like, what the fuck? We're all scared of the drunk dad, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? And my mom's like,
hombre.
yeah. He's
like a
like,
drunk
te ves maricones and that. He's like, I was like, what the fuck, you know? My mom wakes up. She's like, viejo, she's like, así tiene los labios, like saying like he's always had his lips like that, and she's like, you're fucking tripping, you know? And he's like, no, algo te pusiste. And I was just like, Dad. No. But like he's like accusing me, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell
They
do I
just
know?
killed fucking 10 popsicles. Purple ice pop.
I'm over here fucking just.
¿Qué andabas chupando, hijo de tu puta?
I was like,
Un boli. He's like,
yeah.
un boli.
I was like, Dad, stop.
No way, bro.
No, but oh shit, the TV just went out. But yeah, my dad checked me for that, and that was pretty wild. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
No, I was saying like I pierced my like I didn't even ask for anything, but like I just pierced my own ears one day and shit. Cause I mean even my brother had piercings and shit, but mom was always saying that like, oh, like piercings are for girls and shit. Cause then like Angel is completely different than me. Like so I just pierced my own shit, you know. But Angel was like the type to like, Mom, could I pierce my ears? You know.
That's literally me and Giovanni.
And then she was like, no, like only girls pierce their ears. And
Rick
shit.
walks in with a
I'm
fucking
like,
earring.
well, I guess I'm a fucking girl then. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, she
Same
said that
with-
recently when Angel did that?
Yeah.
And you took him, right?
Yeah, exactly. So Angel asked and she said no. I'm like, well, I don't give a fuck. Well, I'm taking you. We're gonna go do it and shit.
Yeah.
So I think Kim ended up taking him, but yeah, like when they were in Mexico and shit. So like they came back and he had his ears pierced.
I've always
But,
told
like-
Jay, I'm like, why the fuck do you ask for permission, dude?
Yeah.
Just do it and ask for forgiveness.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, not even that, but it's just like dumb shit that like it's
you know
their
they're tripping,
old.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like their old ways of thinking. Like same with like dyeing hair. Oh, I dyed my hair as fuck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You were choco
blonde.
flan a few. Yeah.
I bleached my hair
You
and
were
shit
choco
blonde.
flan. I've never pierced my ears or dyed my hair. I have had a nose ring though.
I had a nose ring too.
Oh,
but-
you
but
did. Why'd you take that out?
At work.
Same.
You rocked the
Literally
fuck
same.
out of it. You both did.
Yeah,
I always wanted one. I was in like,
I've been wanting to get it back, but
I do want to
at
get back
work's
to
a
work.
bitch.
Yeah, as I say work. It shit gets. I don't even want to risk it getting stuck somewhere. Phew,
I
bro.
didn't want to get like infected or anything too, because like you have to let it cure for a bit. But
My shit was nasty infected for like a week, and then I don't know. I fucking. I was like, ahora sí, puto. You know, like,
No wonder you.
And also, they
spanked
say
that week.
you're supposed to get
Wow.
a stud first, but I got
yeah.
a ring.
I got a ring right. I was like, fuck
and
a
they,
stud.
and they
what
say
the hell?
that's quicker to get infected and shit.
Yeah, it is.
You're supposed to wait like a year to switch.
All right, for this last segment, we all wrote a wish list for each other, kind of like a little roast off. So this is what my wish list is. Which one of y'all wants it first? Pick the smoke.
Whatever, man.
Okay, Rick spoke first.
Give it to us.
Rick, for your wish list, this is what I think you need: a bra, a McDonald's reward card,
Oof, the gold one.
and a portable tow truck for when you slip and fall.
Sheesh.
McDonald's reward.
Hey, low key, that reward card.
That shit would go crazy. I
Now,
want
remember the gold card?
Dude,
It's what is
I
it?
want that
Unlimited
bitch.
or some shit?
unlimited McDonald's for up to like a lifetime, but it's like limited
Oh
to like
my
75
God.
years.
How do you get that?
I don't know. Something going on.
I think
It's like the Chipotle Black Card or what?
Some shit like that.
Damn.
so for the holidays, if you use your McDonald's rewards, you are automatically entered each time you use like McDonald's
it's a
rewards. Or
contest.
McDonald's rewards or online orders, something like that. They're giving out 4 cards,
Oh.
and to those 4 card holders, you get to give 3 out to other people you want. So it's total 12.
Fucking
contest.
representative, God.
Maybe he has the fucking rewards card, bro.
Do you guys want to read
read
the
the
terms
I
and
didn't
conditions?
expect you
This
to
guy
give
read
us.
the fine print, bro. Holy
I
fuck.
didn't expect you to give us a presentation. You know, fuck.
All right.
Pulls out a fucking PowerPoint.
Do you guys want to go, or should I just finish?
Now go do Diego.
Finish, bro.
All right, for
Yeah, do me
Diego.
next.
For Diego, this is what I think you should put on your wish list. 2 female dogs, so you can finally say you got bitches. A toothbrush, and then head trimmers for your big ass eyebrows. And make sure you let me borrow them after.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's ironic. No? All
Yeah.
right, bitch, it's your turn.
Let's go.
All right, so the one thing I need Jason to get for Christmas is a new wardrobe because every time he dresses himself, he looks like somebody's older lesbian sister. Rick for Christmas,
I'm
needs
your butch wife, bitch.
silence. Rick for Christmas needs an ass whooping because after he hit that 1 million view, that ego went out of pocket.
Dang.
No
He bought
way.
a fucking $8 verification on Twitter. You need your ass whooped after that, boy.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
All right, for my wish or your guys' wish list for me, Jason, I'll say you need a headlamp so at night you don't have to sit when you pee. Jason,
You sit when you piss? Yeah. Yeah,
just say real quick, Jason sits when he pees at night to not turn on any lights.
so that's
So headlamp, you ain't got to sit no more, dog.
I don't want to
And
risk
for-
the fact that I'm going to wake up. So if I have to pee at night, I don't turn on the lights and stuff, you know? I
You
don't
gotta
want to wake
explain
up.
yourself, bro.
yeah, for real. If you piss while sitting down,
It's
it's
cool, bro.
cool.
No, I own up to it. I have no problem with it. I just want to elaborate on it. Like, I don't. Jenny sees it as lazy because I don't want to turn on the light. I'm like, bro, it's a switch. It's not laziness. I don't want to wake up.
He's like, I'm saving on the
Yeah.
light bill, man.
Facts.
And then for Diego, I said I was gonna get you a fitted because you always be capping.
Oh, hell no.
Sheesh.
Corny ass.
That one actually doesn't fit because I don't think this guy's ever capped.
That's because you don't know him
That-
like that.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
He's capping.
Yeah, only when I
Yeah.
tell him I'm gonna get on and then I never get on Call
Oh,
of Duty.
okay.
I've
See,
been waiting for 3 years.
I was
See,
gonna say,
you've never done me dirty. I do Rick dirty with that. I'd be like, yeah, 15. No, actually,
hey,
me and Rick
you're
do
a
it to
hypocrite. You be doing that
Yeah,
shit
I
too.
was
Hold
gonna say,
on.
me and Rick do it to each other.
Everybody says that about me too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, fucking Rick Cap a lot, bro.
I'll get on the next business day.
I'm getting on right now. Fuck, he sends a Snapchat 45 minutes later. Him at like Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks squeezing the fuck out the cup.
Yeah, that's
God
definitely
damn.
happened with Rick. Yeah,
Damn. Wait, I was gonna ask you something. We talking about food now. How's Wingstop?
hungry. Yeah.
Now that I'm,
Y'all
yeah, I
never-
am hungry.
Y'all never been to Wingstop?
No. The one here, it's
Woodstock?
because
No,
it's because yeah, you know, different locations hit different.
That's true.
Because
Well, I've only had like Wingstop one time prior to the one they opened up here, so I feel like I don't have that good of judgment, I guess, but it was good.
Did you guys know Rick Ross owns the one here in Woodstock?
raw.
Just kidding. That would
He's
be,
with Wingstop or he has his own shit?
he has his own
Uh,
stores, whatever. It was
yeah.
called.
Oh, okay. I thought he was.
He's part of the franchising.
Oh, really?
Wingstop.
Wingstop. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if he was like actually with Wingstop or not.
He's plugged up Wingstop a bunch of times. Fat Boy Wingstop. No, Wingstop Fat Boy need a 10-piece is
Fat
what he
Boy
said.
SSE. Fat Boy SSE. I miss that guy. You know who
Yeah,
that
me
is,
too.
you know?
Ricky Derone.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Bro, hey, I'm
That
down
was
to
my
whoop
last
his-
one. I'm kidding.
I'm down to whip his ass after the camera's off.
That's fucked
Dude,
up, man.
that's fucking content. I'm down to record this shit.
Fucking
The fuck?
jumped this
Yeah,
shit.
that's
I'm here.
You got your gift, no, instead of you getting it. And ass
Yeah,
whipping
for
and
real.
shit. You know what? You can have both. Bro.
Let's go. I haven't tried it though. We're gonna try it tomorrow.
Shit, I was gonna say I'll probably try it tonight. Now that I'm here, Rick told me he's like it's not worth coming out here. He's like, if you're in Woodside, yeah. If you're
Yeah, I mean, I
not,
wouldn't tell you to
nah.
travel to a different town just for wings.
What, bro? I know people.
From Harvard, what do you look for, or where do you go for wings in Harvard? Your kitchen?
Well, listen,
Probably Little Caesars. Hey, low-key Little Caesars goes hard on their wings.
Well, I guess it's like us going to Crystal Lake for food.
Rosati's.
Yeah, exactly.
Rosati's has
Something.
fire wings in Harvard.
Oh, there's Rosati's there. Forget
Yeah,
about
it's
that.
pretty good.
At least you guys have the #1 Taco Bell in the world.
Fuck yeah. I was about to say, I was like, you say, oh, who would drive? Blah, blah, blah. Motherfucker, you know people used to drive 30 minutes to that Harvard Taco Bell? Motherfucker.
Me? I'm kidding.
When I was in high school and I worked there, bro, you know how many times this fucking, I don't even know what religion they were, bro. This fucking Mexican dude, his white wife, bro, they'll come in and try and convert me every Sunday. Dude, they even brought me pamphlets about their
Damn.
church, and they'd tell me, they'd be like, hey, we drive 20 minutes, you know, we live in Wisconsin, but we love the Taco Bell in Harvard. I was like, sir, it's because the Mexican ladies back here love their
They're
job.
probably Jehovah's Witnesses or some shit.
Some shit, bro. I don't know. And I
Fuck
told them at that point I was still going to church, you know, because Mexican raised Catholic as fuck.
Yeah.
I told them I was Catholic, bro, and it was almost like they wanted to slap me. I was like, damn, bro, relax. I was like, calm down.
This is annoying.
I'm just trying to serve you Taco Bell and I
For
can serve
real.
the fucking mass. Like, come
For
on.
real.
God. Wrong type of serve.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
All right. Well, I appreciate anything else you guys want to say?
No, we good.
All right, cool. Appreciate y'all joining us on the fucking Christmas episode. Till next time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
y'all and share that shit.
Deuces.
So-
Follow me on
And
Instagram.
Merry Christmas.
Diego300_. And Twitter.
Is that actually
Diego300. Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, we'll put it in though. We'll put it in.
Yeah.
That's the biggest fucking lie I've ever heard.
Hey, pop up right here. Boom.
Boom, right here.
Let's go.
Put it right here, actually.
All right, man.
All right. Now you get no tag. Peace.
Lately I'm feeling too faded. Have what you want, you can take it. Tell me